And I'm Amber. Can you tell us what demigender means? Don't even bother, because chances are you have never heard what this word is.
That's okay, because we're going to explain what demigender is. What is demigender? Demigender is a gender identity where an individual feels a partial but not full connection to a particular gender identity. Think of it like demigods. They're partially gods, partially human.
Within demigender, there are two terms that people identify with: demigirl and demiboy. A demigirl is an individual who partially identifies with femininity or being female, and this person can be assigned any gender at birth but still identifies with this gender identity. Similarly, a demiboy is an individual who identifies with masculinity and being male partially, and it doesn't matter what gender they were assigned at birth as well. These terms are important because it allows people to break the gender norms of the binary male and female, and it allows people to express themselves and be gender fluid, in that a demigirl is somewhere along the lines of being partially female, partially gender neutral, and a demiboy is a person who is partially masculine, partially gender neutral, and it just gives us a more extensive vocabulary so we can accept more people.
So there are a lot of critiques and comments trying to explain and establish what exactly demigender is. One quote is that gender expression does not equal gender identity, which ties into our second quote that you're not demigender, you're a tomboy, meaning that gender expression doesn't necessarily affect your gender identity. So just because a girl decides to wear her hair short or have a haircut that is considered masculine doesn't mean her gender identity is demiboy or male.
And this quote, "You're not demigender, you are a tomboy," was written in response to a girl saying that she wasn't sure if she's demigender or not because she wears her hair long and prefers men's clothing over women's clothing. And this is where the lines become gray as to where someone is cisgender and simply being a tomboy or demigender. So this is another way to see how people's definition of demigender varies person to person.
Thank you for listening.
And now you know what demigender means.